Hi everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. I'm so excited to be sharing some of my favorite healthy recipes with you today. As a mom, I know how challenging it can be to get delicious and nutritious meals on the table, especially when you're juggling a million things. That's why I love these recipes. They're quick, easy, and most importantly, kid-approved. So, whether you're a seasoned chef or just starting out, I encourage you to give these recipes a try. I promise you won't be disappointed. Let's get cooking. Let's kick things off with one of my go-to breakfast recipes, a vibrant and refreshing smoothie bowl. Smoothie bowls are not only visually appealing, but also packed with nutrients that can give you a great start to your day. They are incredibly versatile and can be tailored to suit your taste preferences and dietary needs. Now, the beauty of a smoothie bowl is that you can really customize it to your liking. Whether you prefer a tropical twist with mango and pineapple or a more traditional berry blend, the possibilities are endless. You can experiment with different fruits, liquids, and toppings to create a bowl that is uniquely yours. I love starting with a base of frozen berries. They add such a gorgeous color and a burst of natural sweetness. Frozen berries also help to create a thick and creamy texture, which is perfect for a smoothie bowl. Plus, they are packed with antioxidants and vitamins that are great for your health. Today, I'm using a mix of strawberries, raspberries, and blueberries, but feel free to use whatever you have on hand. You can also add other fruits like bananas, peaches, or cherries to mix things up. The key is to use a variety of fruits to get a range of flavors and nutrients. To that, I'm adding a dollop of plain Greek yogurt for creaminess and a boost of protein. Greek yogurt is a great source of probiotics, which are beneficial for your gut health. It also adds a nice tangy flavor that complements the sweetness of the berries. If you're dairy-free, coconut yogurt works beautifully as well. It adds a subtle coconut flavor and is just as creamy as Greek yogurt. Plus, it's a great option for those who are lactose intolerant or following a vegan diet. Next up, a splash of almond milk to help everything blend together smoothly. Almond milk is a great dairy-free alternative that is low in calories and has a mild, nutty flavor. It helps to create a smooth and creamy consistency without overpowering the flavors of the fruits. Again, feel free to use any milk you prefer. Whether it's soy milk, oat milk, or regular cow's milk, choose what works best for you. Each type of milk will bring its own unique flavor and texture to the smoothie bowl. Now for the fun part, the toppings. This is where you can really get creative and add a variety of textures and flavors to your smoothie bowl. Toppings not only make your bowl look beautiful, but also add extra nutrients and crunch. I love adding a sprinkle of crunchy granola for texture, which gives a nice contrast to the smoothness of the smoothie. Granola is also a great source of fiber and can help keep you full longer. Some freshly sliced fruit for an extra dose of vitamins, and to add a fresh, juicy element to the bowl. You can use any fruit you like: bananas, kiwi, mango, or even pomegranate seeds for a pop of color and flavor, and a drizzle of honey for a touch of sweetness. Honey not only adds a natural sweetness, but also has antibacterial properties and is rich in antioxidants. And there you have it, a delicious and nutritious breakfast bowl that will power you through your morning. Enjoy your smoothie bowl as a quick breakfast, a post-workout snack, or even a healthy dessert. It's a versatile and satisfying option that you can enjoy any time of the day. Next up, let's whip up a hearty and satisfying quinoa salad that's perfect for lunch or a light dinner. This dish is not only delicious, but also incredibly nutritious, making it a great addition to your weekly meal rotation. Whether you're looking for a post-workout meal or a light yet filling dinner, this quinoa salad has got you covered. Quinoa is such a fantastic grain. It's packed with protein and fiber, and it has this lovely nutty flavor that I just adore. It's also gluten-free, making it a versatile option for those with dietary restrictions. Plus, it's incredibly easy to cook and pairs well with a variety of ingredients. To cook the quinoa, simply combine 1 cup of rinsed quinoa with 2 cups of water in a saucepan. Rinsing the quinoa is an important step as it removes the natural coating called saponin, which can make it taste bitter. Once rinsed, add it to the saucepan with water. Bring it to a boil, then reduce the heat and let it simmer for about 15 minutes, or until the liquid is absorbed and the quinoa is tender. You'll know it's done when the grains have popped open to reveal their little white tails. This is a sign that the quinoa is perfectly cooked and ready to be fluffed. While the quinoa is cooking, let's prep our veggies. Fresh vegetables add a wonderful crunch and burst of color to our salad, making it not only tasty but also visually appealing. I'm using a colorful mix of chopped cucumbers, juicy tomatoes, and some vibrant bell peppers. These veggies not only add great texture but also pack in a lot of vitamins and minerals. Cucumbers are hydrating, tomatoes are rich in antioxidants, and bell peppers are loaded with vitamin C. But feel free to get creative here and add in any of your favorite veggies. You could throw in some shredded carrots, sliced radishes, or even some sweet corn for a touch of sweetness. The beauty of this salad is its versatility. You can customize it to suit your taste and what's in season. To give our salad a burst of freshness, I'm also adding in some chopped fresh herbs. Herbs are a fantastic way to elevate the flavor of any dish without adding extra calories. Parsley, cilantro, mint, they all work beautifully here. Each herb brings its own unique flavor profile. Parsley is slightly peppery, cilantro is bright and citrusy, and mint adds a refreshing coolness. Now for the dressing, I'm keeping it light and tangy with a simple vinaigrette made with olive oil, lemon juice, salt, and pepper. This dressing is not only easy to make, but also enhances the natural flavors of the salad ingredients. You can also add a touch of honey or mustard if you like a bit of sweetness or tanginess in your dressing. Once the quinoa is cooked, fluff it up with a fork and let it cool slightly. This step is crucial as it helps to separate the grains, making the salad light and fluffy rather than clumpy. Then simply toss it with the veggies, herbs, and vinaigrette. Make sure everything is well combined so that each bite is packed with flavor. And that's it! A delicious and nutritious salad that's perfect for meal prep or a quick and easy dinner. This quinoa salad is not only satisfying but also keeps well in the fridge, making it a great option for make-ahead meals. Enjoy it on its own or as a side dish. Either way, it's sure to be a hit. For our next recipe, let's go back to basics with a classic combination: perfectly grilled chicken and tender steamed broccoli. I love this recipe because it's so simple and versatile. You can serve it as is for a light and healthy meal, or pair it with your favorite sides for a more substantial dinner. To start, pat your chicken breasts dry with a paper towel and season them generously with salt, pepper, and any other herbs or spices you like. I'm using a simple blend of garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika today. While the chicken is grilling, let's prepare our broccoli. I like to steam mine until it's just tender crisp, but you can also roast it or sauté it if you prefer. Once the chicken is cooked through and the broccoli is tender, it's time to plate up our meal. I like to serve my chicken and broccoli with a squeeze of fresh lemon juice for a touch of brightness. And there you have it, a delicious and nutritious meal that's ready in under 30 minutes. Let's move on to a recipe that's near and dear to my heart: avocado toast. This simple yet delightful dish has become a staple in many households, and for good reason. It's not only delicious, but also packed with nutrients that can kickstart your day or provide a quick, healthy snack. It's quick, it's easy, and it's oh so delicious. Plus, it's incredibly versatile. You can customize it with various toppings to suit your taste and dietary preferences. Now, the key to a truly amazing avocado toast is starting with perfectly ripe avocados. The quality of your avocados can make or break this dish, so it's worth taking the time to choose the best ones. You want them to be soft to the touch but not mushy. A gentle press should leave a slight indent indicating that the avocado is ready to be enjoyed. Once you've got your avocados, simply slice them in half, remove the pit, and scoop the flesh into a bowl. Now, for the mashing. This is where you can decide the texture of your avocado spread. I like to keep mine slightly chunky, but you can mash it to your desired consistency. Some people prefer a smoother spread, while others enjoy a bit of texture. It's all about personal preference. While the avocado is mashing, toast your bread. The type of bread you use can also add a unique flavor and texture to your avocado toast. I like to use a hearty whole grain bread, but feel free to use whatever you have on hand. Sourdough, rye, or even a gluten-free option can work wonderfully. Once the toast is nice and golden brown, spread the mashed avocado evenly over the top. Make sure to cover the entire surface for a perfect bite every time. Now for the finishing touches. This is where you can get creative and add your favorite toppings. I like to sprinkle mine with a pinch of salt and pepper, which enhances the natural flavors of the avocado. A squeeze of fresh lemon juice adds a zesty kick and helps to balance the richness of the avocado. And a drizzle of olive oil adds a touch of luxury and a boost of healthy fats. And there you have it, a delicious and satisfying avocado toast that's perfect for breakfast, lunch, or a quick snack. You can also experiment with additional toppings like cherry tomatoes, radishes, or even a poached egg to make it even more special. Enjoy your ultimate healthy indulgence. And for our final recipe today, let's indulge in a little something sweet, healthy banana oat cookies. These cookies are naturally sweetened with ripe bananas, so they're a guilt-free treat that you can feel good about eating. To start, preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and line a baking sheet with parchment paper. In a large bowl, mash your ripe bananas until they're smooth. Add in the oats, cinnamon, and salt, and mix until everything is well combined. Drop spoonfuls of the cookie dough onto your prepared baking sheet, leaving a little bit of space between each cookie. Bake for 12 to 15 minutes or until the cookies are golden brown and cooked through. Let the cookies cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. And there you have it, a batch of delicious and healthy banana oat cookies that are perfect for satisfying your sweet tooth. Well, there you have it, 5 of my favorite healthy recipes that are both delicious and easy to make. These recipes are sure to become staples in your kitchen. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make these delicious and nutritious meals. Remember, eating healthy doesn't have to be boring or complicated. It can be fun and rewarding. Thanks for joining me today, and be sure to subscribe for more healthy recipes and cooking tips. See you next time.